Hello my friends and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. We're on episode number 11 and yes, we're only 51% done. This is going to take forever. But we're only 51% done with learning skyblock. So we haven't hit half the other stuff. 003, Tinker's Toys 58%. We've done more there. But we got a lot to do. So I'm going to focus today's episode on achievements. They're simple. You probably already did them. But I just want to do these on camera real quick. So just get started. It's not a big deal. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do the automated ta-dum. Yes, I said ta-dum. All right, that's fun. All right, first thing we're going to do before we get to the automated ta-dum is I want to make a dolly. Because I need a dolly and I want to make it on camera. A dolly is basically iron with a plank in it, a wood plank. And you got a dolly. And what do you say when you get a dolly? Hello, dolly. Sorry. I just have to do that. Dollies are great for moving chests around. So we can take a chest that's full of items and move it around as we want. So we got it right there. And if we want, we can just put it right back. So dollies are really good. They're really helpful. They're a lot easier than emptying your inventory back and forth. All right, next thing we want to do is work on the dums. And we're going to put super right here. S-U-P-E-R. And it's got these 3 item frames that we're going to make today. We got a regular crafting one. We got a super item frame, and then we got the void frame. And each recipe is basically something wrapped around sticks. The first one is a ender pearl, the other one's a crafting table, and the other one's a dropper. Let's make the dropper real quick. I've never made one of these on YouTube, so there you go. It's just cobblestone with a piece of redstone in the middle, and we get a dropper. So that's really simple. So the recipe goes, these sticks, we're going to do 3 frames, one of each type, so we need 24 sticks altogether. Put the dropper in there, and we get the super item frame. Easy peasy. Then we get the super crafting frame with the crafting table. Super crafting frame. And then the last one with the ender pearl. I hate using ender pearl for this, but it's got to be done. Is a super void frame. Why do I hate doing that? Well, we have plenty of voids out here. We really don't need a void frame. Just shift right click on it, and there's the frame on here. So if you look in the box, I have 2 stacks of cobblestone. If I right click on it, it's not doing anything. It's just getting rid of my cobblestone in the void. I could just throw them over the sides if I want. There's so many things and it's really scary is once you do it, it's gone. There's no retrieving it. So be careful with the super voiding frame. The super crafting frame is kind of cool. You can set up if you have something you like to craft a lot of and you don't like opening the chest. The super crafting frame, when you put it on the right shift click on and place it, it gives you a pattern here. And now if you have cobblestone in here, it will make it for you. So we're going to right click on here and see in my hotbar I have now a furnace. If I right click again, I have another furnace. So now we have 2 furnaces. We keep doing it. It'll keep making it as long as I have the cobblestone to make it inside of there. Alright, so that's what the super crafting frame is for. Now just go ahead and we'll put the super item frame right here. And we'll put the shift right click on it with the furnace again. So now this is like a furnace block. If you have a furnace in here, so I got 3 in here, and if you right click on it, it should give it to you. It should give it to you. Left click left click, sorry. Left click gives it to you, right click puts it back in. Left click gives it to you, right click puts it back in. So there you go. I got all 3 of them now, and I can put them back in, and there you go. So they're kind of cool in a way. It's just a lazy man's way of opening a chest without opening a chest, or crafting something you craft automatically a lot. I don't know if I'll be using any of those things, but we've done it. Just go ahead and get our achievement. Ba-bam. Got it. We now have pie. Let's put these things away, and I keep my pie here. What kind of meal is that? I'm curious. A light meal compared to a nourishing meal. Okay. Next thing we're going to work on, just look at our achievement book, is going to be Steve's workshop table. And we just to get there, we're just going to type in Steve. EVE, there you go. And he has all these upgrades. Now, I'm not going to go through all this. I'm going to leave a link down below to a really good person that's done it. I've watched it because I didn't quite understand what this is all about. But I'll leave a link down below showing you how to make these, or actually how to utilize them. He's really good at explaining them. Let me go ahead and show you the recipe on some of these. Each one of these things needs one of these blank upgrades. Now, this is the actual production table. These are all the upgrades. And again, I will leave a link down below for how to use the upgrades. Alright, so we need a charger upgrade, a production upgrade, an auto crafter update, and a solar generator. Each one of these things, there's 4 of them all together. Take one of these blank upgrades. And the blank upgrades are real simple to make.
It's basically stone. Let's do half of it here, half there. Half there and half there. It's stone and wood planks, so we need 5 of them all together to do all the crafting we're going to do. Part of the achievement isn't making one of these things, but I just want to make it that way you see how it's done. Basically, it's just like a regular piston in a way with the extra cobblestone here. So we're just going to wrap the cobblestone right around there, put our logs on top, and then put our blank upgrade here, and we have Steve's crafting table. I'm just going to lay it down real quick and explain a little bit about it. If you right click on it, you get these 4 little blocks. Each block can be used either for a furnace or a crafting table. So you can have 4 furnaces in here, 4 crafting tables, and you just put it, it's real quick and real easy. Go ahead and take a look at the link below if you want to learn more about it. I don't think I'm going to use it too much. I guess I'm old school and gotten used to everything else. But I'll be using the AE system before I probably get to that. Alright, but let's go ahead and get these upgrades done real quick. First one we're going to do is the auto crafting upgrade. And basically it looks like, again, a piston. So I'm going to go ahead and use all 4 of these blocks right here because we're going to use it twice. You'll see in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put all 6 of these here. And then we're going to put 1 piece of redstone here and an iron here. And we get our piston. Now you can take the piston, put it right in the middle, take the blank upgrade here. So we already got everything else laid up around it. And we have an auto crafter. So it's really simple. Next thing we're going to make is the charger again. These things you can do really quick. Doesn't take many resources. So it's not really hard to make. I just want to make sure I show it on camera. Alright, so next thing is another blank upgrade, and we got that. So we got the second one done. And then speed upgrade, got some lapis in it. Then we're going to do the solar panel one real quick, and it'll be all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last but not least is the solar panel one, which has some redstone in the middle and some glass. So we got that. Whoops, got it backwards. There we go, and iron. Alright, so we have everything done for this achievement. We can go ahead and get our another upgrade, I believe, is what we get. So, yeah, it's not much of an achievement, but it is done. We're over with it. If you'd like to learn more about it, make sure you check in the description below. I will put a link to a really good video I watched on it. Alright, next thing we're going to do is, let's go ahead and get this real quick. We already did this in the previous episode. We made a ball of mossy stuff. It's just 8 of these things, 9 of these things in a crafting table. It gives you one of these. So it gives us the next one, so there we go. We didn't claim the reward earlier. Alright, next thing we're going to work on is, what do we want to do next? Water to air, that is right here. There we go. Water to air is making an Aqueous Accumulator, and we are going to use one of these things in a future episode when we get to the farming thing. Let's see, AQUE, I think it is. Yeah, Aqueous Accumulator. Basically, before we do that, let me do something else, because I know I can get these gears. I don't have to make them. We did the auto processor, AutoPacker right here. We did it in a previous episode. Go back if you need to look at it. But we already did it, so just go ahead and grab that achievement. And it comes with 2 copper gears, which we are going to need in the next thing that we make. Don't need that there. And this Aqueous Accumulator, it has 2 brass gears, copper gears, so we don't have to worry about making those now. We'll make more gears in just a few minutes, so you won't have a problem making that. Alright, let's go ahead and make these things real quick. A pneumatic servo. There we go. So we got our pneumatic servo, our gears. We got glass. We need a basic frame, and yep, I clicked on it in time, which is a 10 gear. So I need 4 pieces of 10 to make the 10 gear. We're going to go ahead and put that in here. There we go. And we're going to change this over from an ingot to a gear casting right here. Let's see, right click on it. There we go. So that should be done in just a moment. What else can we get done? Glass, we got a bucket. So we have everything we need because I already made a bucket. I'm sure everyone knows how to make a bucket. We saved on that because we didn't have to make that a minute ago. Let's see, do I need 6 pieces of glass? Why do I have 6 pieces of glass, I wonder? Oh, because we have to make this thing. The basic one. There we go, the basic. Alright, good. So I need that over here. There we go. Is our gear ready? Nope, not yet. Come on, gear, where are you? Oh, there it is, right there. There we go. So now we have everything to make the basic frame, item frame, or basic, what do you call it? Machine frame. Just wait till the basic one shows up. Reinforced. resonant basic. There we go. And we're going to shift question marks to everything in my inventory here. So now we have the basic frame. And now we're going to click on this one, hit shift question mark, and everything should come in here again. Got my copper gears, my pneumatic servo, basic frame glass, and my bucket. So now we have our Aqueous Accumulator. And again, we will use that when we start doing our farming. Let's go ahead and grab that achievement. We got it done. Let's see. I don't know what water infusion is, so we'll do the reward bag. Water infused stone. You're probably going to be yelling at me saying, you should have taken that one, dude. But I have no clue what it is. I did a little research on it, and I just couldn't find anything important about it. So, you know, it has to do with the magic stuff, and I haven't gotten into that yet. And we're going to learn about that as we go. All right, let's see what we got in our reward bag. Oh, lovely. Colored glowstone. All right, let's go ahead and put that away. Empty out our inventory. And, you know, I don't know if you know this. If you have a wheel on your mouse and you have a click on it, you can turn in a middle click. Usually it's turned off. I turn it on, and whenever I click it, it sorts it for me. So that's the shortcut for you. All right, let's keep going here and see what else we got here. Next thing we're going to work on is the hand grinder, which is right here. The hand grinder is just a basic grinder. So let's go ahead and get that going. Da-da-dum. There we go. No, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. It's just a grindstone. Excuse me, grindstone. The hardest thing for you to make here will probably be the wood gear, which, you know, that's not too hard. It's just 4 sticks. There we go. And everything else I have here. Just go ahead and put it over here. That way it'll auto-craft it for us. And that's it, right? We got regular stone on the top, and we got cobblestone on the bottom. So we got our quartz grinder. We need a lever to go along with it to help move it along. So now we got the 2 things here. We don't need to worry about those right now. Put them over here. I might use those in future episodes to build other things. Claim our reward. Full heart. We always want extra hearts. Take that extra heart, right click on it, and now we have 7 lives. I can die one time and not have to worry about it. I'll be back to 6 again. All right, so next thing we're going to work on is, what do we want to work on next? Just work with playing with dolls. There we go. It's just a porcelain doll. I need to make a doll. Actually, I think I'm done with this chest now. Where is my dolly? Hello, dolly. Come to me. All right, we're going to take dolly here and move this chest over here. We can put it right here if we want. Right there. There we go. And then we'll take this chest and move it right here. Now we have the supplies for the rest of the stuff we're going to do. I don't remember getting bones, but oh well. And we'll put that there. Clean up. There we go. So the next thing we're going to work on is, what did I say? Oh, the dollies. We're going to make dolls. We made, gosh, my brain just completely went away. Crucibles with this stuff before. We need porcelain clay. So it's just bone meal and clay, and you get porcelain clay. And we're going to make an X out of it to make our doll. And see, it has arms and a leg. I'm going to go ahead and use a diamond for our doll. And now we have a porcelain doll. Dun, dun, dun. And those are interesting. We'll learn more about them soon. We're going to get an extra doll for our doll. We will not be too lonely. So now she has a friend. We'll put them in here and they can play in the box together. Next thing I want to do is look at our achievement book. Is just see what I want to do. Automatic miner. Now I don't think I'm going to use the automatic miner much. I have everything. This is for like a cobble gen thing. And I have my cobble gen thing going really good over there, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But we are going to do the achievement, and this achievement auto miner. It's actually a stone miner. There you go. We're going to need 2 of them because the let's look at it this way: progressive. We're going to need the auto miner, and we're going to need one of these things. And one of these things needs an auto miner, stone miner too. So we need to build 2 of these things real quick. So stone miners right here. We're going to hit shift question mark. First thing we need is the furnace. We already saw how to make those earlier in today's episode. And then it needs regular smooth stone. So we're making 2 of these. So there you go. And oh, it'd help if I made my picks. Just go 3 of those. There we go. Just make it over here real quick, for I don't have to take everything out of my crafting table. We got our 2 picks. There we go. Now we just put a pick in here. We get our auto stone miner. Excuse me. There's 1.
It goes here, idiot. There you go. And there's the other one. And then we're going to do the upgrade. And I have this clay bucket I've been carrying around. I decided to get rid of it by putting lava in it. And there we go. Because whenever you use that, it doesn't give it back to you. This I'll get back. And we'll put some stone around the edges here. We'll put one of the stone miners in the middle. And we get the upgrade. Cobble Gen upgrade. And, you know, I don't know how to use this thing. I apologize. But I'm not going to use it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll put that in here, put the upgrade here, get our achievement, and half heart or cobblestone. Oh, that's what we get both. Okay. I'll put those away later. So the next thing we're going to work on is the end stone, and that's simple enough. Let's go ahead and put, just get, clean this up a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. End stone. The end stone, let me show you how to make this. Last episode we moved my crucible, my stone barrel over here. Let's get my bucket. There we go. I think that gave me an extra bucket a minute ago. We're going to move the water. We're going to take out the obsidian that's in there. Now if we take the, I mentioned this in the last episode, if you take glowstone and you click it in the lava, it gives you end stone. So we got that. And then if you take redstone and put it in the lava, it'll give you netherrack. We don't need to do the netherrack anymore because we have plenty of netherrack. Put the water back. Because we can go to the end, to the nether now, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I just heard a pigman. Oh well. So okay, so we got those two achievements. Let's see what we get for it. Da, da, da. We got end. We get ender pearl. Oh, we got our ender pearl back, so we didn't waste one today. And we got our netherrack done. We'll go ahead and claim we got some more glowstone. Put that away. Let's put this stuff in here. There we go. And then right click on it with the mouse. Mouse click on it and you're fine. I swear I hear a zombie pigman. I hope he's not hostile. Alright, next thing we're going to work on, just look at our achievement book. We're moving right on along. Is the power drive. Let's get the power drive done real quick. And basically a power drive is a stone generator. I keep hearing something over my back. I think they're coming for me. The stone generator, this is all we need right here. Let's go ahead and get that going. Again, S-T-O-N-E, gen. There we go. And there's our stone generator. It takes a lot of redstone, so we need 2 blocks for this one and one block for each one. So we're going to do 2 blocks of redstone real quick. Got that. And then what else do we need? 2 pieces of gold and a bunch of iron. Gives me something that looks like a ring to me. Da, da, da. It's a generator or something. It's the RF engine. There we go. So we got our RF engine. Now we just need to place everything else in here. Put the RF engine on top. Surround it by some stone. Looks like I got a piece of extra iron. All right. So now we got our stone generator. It's a good starter generator, but we have the lava generator underneath, and I don't think I want to replace that, because you have to manually feed that thing, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just go ahead and get our achievement. We get some coal. Let's go ahead and, since we got some free coal, we'll go ahead and run the thing just for a minute. Da, da, da. And just put the coal in, and there you go. It's making power. It's all right. But I like my lava generator. I don't have to do anything to it. I can walk away from it. All right, we already made this in a previous episode. This is an automatic sieve, so all we have to do is grab the reward for it. So let's go ahead and claim a reward bag for that. Let's see what we get. Oh, cool. Leadstone engine. I can use that. We'll put that in here. Let's go it this way. That way I don't mess everything up. And the next thing we're going to make is auto smasher. Yeah, let's do the auto smasher next. We'll do that real quick, and then we'll clean up some of these other achievements. I keep hearing something like it's coming after me. All right, so the auto smasher, or the automatic hammerer, A-U-T-O-M-A-C, whatever, automatic hammerer, right here. It's not too hard. It's very resourced with the iron. So we need to make a lot of iron here. We are going to make 3 blocks of iron. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place those along the top where we can make an anvil. There we go. And there's our anvil. We need a pressure plate, or pressurized plate, or what is it called? A weighted pressure plate. There we go. And I believe that's it. Let's go ahead and put the end bar on the sides here. This here. This here. That here. Nope, that's not it. Hammer. I got those two backwards. Oh, I need to make a piston. There we go. Now we got it. Automatic hammer. Invar, piston. We made pistons, a couple of them already in this episode. Weighted pressure plate and the anvil. So now we have the automatic hammer. So we are almost done with today's episode. Let's go ahead and claim that. We get some dust. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to throw it in our sieve here, and it'll automatically start sieving it out for me. Let's see, what else can we do here? Next episode. I don't have the stuff for the angry doll yet. We need nether warts for it. Let's go ahead and look at our doll. So I can't do that one yet. I need to go invest. We need to go do stuff in the nether and find some nether. There we go. I need nether wart for it, so we're short on that one. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I already did this one. This is sieving sand until you find these ancient spores, which we already got. So I'm going to go ahead and claim it. I got my ancient spores. Let's get my watering can down here real quick. And to take the ancient spores, we are going to take them, put them on this dirt right here, and we're going to use our watering can, and it should help it spread pretty quickly. Usually it goes a lot quicker than that. Come on. There it goes. So now we got Mycelium going. And let's get our barrel over here real quick. And a bucket of water. Bucket of water. I have a barrel already in here. There we go. We're going to take that. And this is how you make witch water. We're going to take that, put a bucket of water in here, and now we have witch water. While that's going, I need some sand. I don't know if I have any. Let's make some sand real quick. Because I'm going to show you something else while we're at it. There we go. And where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. And one more time, hammer it, and we got sand. Alright, let's look at our achievement book real quick. See where we're going here. Got that one done. We're working on this one right now. This is what we're going to make next. Oh, we can do this real quick. Eye of Ender. Let me I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to make an Eye of Ender real quick. I'm sure everyone's seen this. It's really simple. It's just Enderstone with some blaze powder. You got Eye of Ender. So we can get that one done real quick. We got our Ender Pearl back. So we still haven't lost our Ender Pearl. Cool. Alright, let's see what else can we... This, I have to sieve something out, so it will be a few minutes. Let's get this witch water real quick, and then I'll open up other stuff. This witch water takes a few minutes to process, but once it's done, there we go. We're at 100%. So we'll go ahead and right-click on it, and now we have that achievement done. Right there. Claim reward. We get some more Mycelium. And now we're going to put the witch water back in, and we're going to take the sand, and this is going to... Witch water and sand make soul sand. So now we have a thing of soul sand, and you'll see if that was an achievement too. Right here we got our soul sand, so it gives us 4 more soul sand, so we are rocking and rolling. Soul sand is going to be good to sieve, because there's a lot of things that we need to sieve out of it. I'm not going to have time to get the gas tier this time, I don't think. How do you get a gas tier? Just check. G-H-A-S-T tier. Oh, that's useless. Alright. Soul sand. We'll see what happens. You see, let's take these 5 soul sands, and maybe we'll get lucky. Hey, I did get lucky. We got a gas tier out of those 5, so that's another achievement we can do today. Bam, bam, bam. Now we have 2 gas tiers. That rocks. So what do we have left here? We have the blaze doll, which we need that. We need. Now this is something that, yeah, this is going to be taking me a little while. Let's go ahead and look at tigerwood saplings. Let's go ahead and put that in here. You get a tigerwood sapling by sieving something. Let's see what it is. Sieving this topography grass. And topography grass, we need a bunch of seeds. So it's going to take us a little while to get to that, and I think that's the only way to get it. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that one today. So there'll be 2 achievements we won't get done today. Let's see what else we got here. Creepy friends, we got that because we have Ender Pearl. That's really simple. This is another. All right, we're positive Ender Pearls now. And the Dimension Explorer, we'll work on that one in a future episode. So you'll see, where does that leave us? We got that. Got that. Why is it? I thought it was blinking. So that only leaves 3 left on this page. You'll see what it says. So we went from 51% to 90%. Alright, that should do it for today's episode. I hope you've seen something you didn't know. I hope it wasn't too boring, because achievements can be kind of boring at times. We will get to the more exciting ones later on down the line, the ME system and that kind of stuff. And then we also got all this magic stuff, I believe. I'm not really even sure. It's blowing my mind. But that should do it for today's episode. Please leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you like it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.